Hi dear students, I welcome you all to my channel Roshni Tutorials. In this video, we are going to learn all the MCQs from the chapter Journey to the End of the Earth. This is an article which is written by Tishani Doshi, and here she talks about her journey when she was in a program of Antarctica visit. The name of the program was A Student on Ice. So let's see what she has to convey through this article. But before that, let me tell you, line-wise explanation of this chapter you will find in my another video. Here, I'll just talk about MCQs which are important for your term 1 examination. So let's begin with question number 1. Tishani Doshi is an dash poet. A British, option B Egyptian, option C Russian, and option D Indian. So the right answer is option D Indian. Tishani Doshi is an Indian poet. She is also a dancer. She is a journalist as well. Okay, and she is, of course, a poet basically. Next question is, what was the name of the program? Option A, Antarctica, a mission. Option B, Discovery, the world. Option C, Continental Shelf Movement. Option D, Student on Ice. So the right answer is option D, Student on Ice. This was the program where Tishani had taken part, where she had gone to Antarctica and she witnessed the effect of global warming because icebergs were breaking, shelves were melting down. Okay, so the answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Dash is the best place to study Earth's past, present and future. Your options are Arctic, option A, Himalayan range, option B, Antarctica, option C, and Africa, option D. So the right answer is option C, that is Antarctica, because less changes have occurred till now because of lack of habitation, lack of settlement, etc. Next question. The article describes, option A, the journey of Earth from its creation. Option B, the discovery of the world. Option C, the history of the nature Earth. Option D, author's experience of a visit to Antarctica. So the right answer is option D, that is author's experience of a visit to Antarctica. Last question from this page. Dash can play crucial role in conservation. Your options are option A, youth, option B, teachers, option C, parents, and option D, government. So the very correct answer is option A, that is youth, because they have energy and they believe in practicalizing what they learn. Therefore, this group, that is youngsters group, is to be educated if we want change. That is why youth are called the future of the nation. So here we can say youth is the future of the world. The question is, if a man encroaches on earth and establishes dominance over it, it will be harmful. The question is, what does the word encroaches mean here? Your options are to care, to destroy, option B, to trap, option C, option D, unlawful entry. So here the word encroaches means unlawful entry. What is academic Sokalski? Option A, an education society. Option B, a research station. Option C, a Russian research vessel. Option D, none of the above. So here the right answer is option C, a Russian research vessel. Next question is, Epiphany means option A, a disease, option B, a Christian festival held on 6th January, option C, echo of sound, option D, none of the above. So the correct answer is marked here, and it is a Christian festival held on 6th January. It is called Epiphany. What is a phytoplankton? Option A, process of photosynthesis. Option B, animals on Earth. Option C, photos clicked on Antarctica. Option D, forms of plant and animal life. So the right answer is option D. Phytoplanktons are forms of plant and animal life. Last question from this page. What is a Gore-Tex? Option A, special ice boots. Option B, a book by Tishani Doshi. Option C, a kind of tax. Option D, none of the above. So the right answer is special ice boots. Gore-Tex is ice boots. Let's move to the next question. Once India and Antarctica were part of the same landmass called option A, Europe, option B, Africa, option C, Asia, and option D, Gondwana. So the right answer is option D, Gondwana. Next question is, Gondwana was a dash, a giant southern supercontinent, option B, an iceberg, option C, a river in southern continent, option D, none of the above. So the right answer is option A, giant southern supercontinent. Next question is, Antarctica makes us ponder upon dash and dash. Option A, Asia and Africa. Option B, creation and destruction. Option C, evolution and extinction. And option D, none of the above. So the right answer is option C, evolution and extinction. Next question is, what seems to be a mind-blogging idea to the author? Option A, the earth has suffered a lot. Option B, that life will be extinct soon. Option C, that India could push northward, jamming Asia. Option D, none of the above. So the right answer is option C, that India could push northward, jamming Asia. This was mind-blogging idea of the author. Next question, the last one from this page. It's like walking into a giant ping-pong ball devoid of any human markers. What does it refer to here? Let's see the options. Let me read out the question once again. It's like walking into a giant ping-pong ball devoid of any human markers. What does it refer to here? So let's see, what is it? Option A game. Option B, feeling of walking on the snow mass of Antarctica. Option C, an animal which existed till then. Option D, none of the above. So the right answer is option B, feeling of walking on the snow mass of Antarctica was it, which is mentioned here. Feeling of walking on the snow mass of Antarctica was like walking into a giant ping-pong ball devoid of any human markers. Okay, so let's move to the next page. Let's continue. Give some peculiar features of Antarctica. Option A, it has 90% of the Earth's total ice. Option B, it has no trees and buildings. Option C, it has long silent days. Option D, all the above options are correct. So yes, all the three options are right because 90% of the Earth's total ice we find in Antarctica. Next, there are no trees or buildings. And it has long silent days because there is no human being, so there is no confusion at all. Let's move to the next question. What are the animals mentioned by the author which are present in Antarctica? Option A, midges, mites and blue whales. Option B, the crabito seals. Option C, lion and elephants. Option D, only options A and B are correct. So the right answer is option D, that is midges, mites and blue whales along with crabito seals are found in this Antarctica region. Okay, midges are mosquito type of insects which especially resides in damp areas. Mites are insects again, and this looks like a spider. We know about blue whales. Now crabito seals, it's a kind of seal which is found in glaciers or cold regions. Let's move to the next question. We have managed to create quite a ruckus. Explain. Option A, we have saved our earth. Option B, we valued fauna including flora. Option C, we have mismanaged all things. Option D, all of the above. So the right answer is we have mismanaged all things. That means ruckus. We have created ruckus on earth. Next question is, according to the chapter, what are the hot environmental topics for the debate of our time? Option A, global warming. Option B, if the Atlantic ice sheet would melt completely. Option C, if the Gulf Stream ocean current would be disrupted. Option D, all of the above. So the right answer is all three, because throughout the chapter we know global warming is alarming topic now, and it is affecting not only Atlantic ice which is melting rapidly, but Gulf of Stream as well, which is getting disrupted. The ocean current is getting disrupted. So the topics are all three, including rest. So let's move to the next question. What was the objective of the students on ice expedition program? Option A, to foster a new understanding and respect for environment. Children, I have written only E because there was no space, so please consider it as environment. Option B, to maximize the students' number. Option C, to collect donations. Option D, none of the above. So the apt answer is option A, to foster a new understanding and respect for environment. Unless and until we understand the problem, then we cannot understand its curative measures as well. Therefore, we need to understand the problem first of all, and then we need to respect our environment's biological processes. Let's move to the last page. What are Geoff Green's reasons for including high school students in the expedition? Option A, they are receptive. Option B, ready to learn, observe and act. Option C, all would pay complete fee. Option D, all of the above. So the right answer is they are ready to learn, observe and act. Next question. Why did Canadian Geoff Green did not show interest in taking rich and renowned on the expedition? Option A, because they were not interested in changing the world. Option B, he wanted to include students as they are active. Option C, he had fee issues. Option D, none of the above. So the right answer is option B, he wanted to include students as they are active. Next question is, why is Antarctica the perfect place to study the repercussions of environmental changes? Your options are, it has simple ecosystem and lacks biodiversity. Option B, it has a little changes. Option C, most of the things this is things, okay, there is slight spelling mistake. Most of the things can be excavated through science. Option D, all of the above. So the yes answer is all three. Therefore, option D will be the right answer. It has simple ecosystem. It is because it has not been able to generate new system, new life in that area because of covering of ice. Next, it has undergone little changes because covered everything, and changes did not take place much in that area, and Antarctica could not have different species in that area. Therefore, whatever Earth had many centuries ago, it's still intact, because there we find simple ecosystem, because there we don't find much diversity in species, flora and fauna. Whatever existed many years ago, somewhat all those are present under the ice bed. Next, it has undergone little changes because of the covering of the ice. Exfoliation, metamorphosis did not occur much in that area. Therefore, less changes we find in Antarctica. Next, whatever is there and it was many centuries ago, it is intact and it is buried under the ice, which can be excavated, which can be taken out with the help of science and technology. Therefore, all the answers are correct. By this, we have completed all the question answers which are important for your examination. Rest of the things we will discuss in our next video. That will be long question answers. So till then we meet. Take care and all the best.